Hey, it's Eric Holland. This is the week we say goodbye to LCD Soundsystem. 4 nights at Terminal 5, followed by the grand finale farewell at Madison Square Garden. I was lucky enough to be at Terminal 5 last night for the third show there, March 30th, 2011. Very high production values. Stage looked great. Good job with the lights. At one point they did a close encounter of the third kind bit. A ton of gear up there and an army of musicians all put to good use. At some points, things that were sampled on the records were reproduced live on stage. Dance rock is a dangerous sounding proposition to me, a dicey one. And I wasn't ready for this band when they first came out, but I heard a live performance on WFUV about a year ago, I think it was from Bonnaroo, that really grabbed me by the cojones, and I had to be in there for one of these shows, and I wasn't disappointed. I was grabbed in that way for about 90% of the show. Couple little valleys, but hey, I'm not the biggest fan of them in the world, and it was a long show. But the highs were very high. North American Scum, Losing My Edge. James Murphy writes really clever and smart lyrics, and at times very funny. I think his genius is mixing a tremendous amount of eclectic elements into his stew. At times I heard things that sounded like Joy Division, at other times things that sounded blaxploitation movie soundtrack-ish, like Isaac Hayes' Shaft, that kind of stuff. No doubt he's heard his Trent Reznor records and techno and Frankie Goes to Hollywood, and some of it is what I would call throbbing dance floor cheese, and that's where I tune out a little bit and start thinking about other things. But he always will bring you back pretty quickly with something interesting, and I love the stuff is like oi oi oi, like drunk girls. My only disappointment really of the night was that the fans didn't seem to get the message about the dress code. I was in there all in black. Musicians were all black and white, and a number of fans got the word, but a number didn't, so it didn't have that really visually striking thing going on that Murphy was hoping for. Hats off to this guy and to this band. I'll see you later in the Holland Tunnel.